street, in front of neighbors.
All rise, please. Court's back in session.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to talk to you around there.
Guess one.
Judge, what I'd like to do with Mr. Jesperson is leave him on for docket day without subpoenas. The state's just made a new offer, and I need to go over it with him.
Okay, thank you, sir. May 5th. May 6th. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'll come out and see you later this week or next week. Okay. Judge, this is Mr. Martinez-Reyes. So, Judge, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to continue the case. I did see Mr. Martinez last night. His brother approached me a little while ago and told me he's got some witnesses he wants me to talk with. So I've told him to make an appointment and bring me that list.
Okay, June 24th, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Judge, I talked with Mr. Marshall. Mr. Marshall's got some things he wants me to look into, including potentially bring a bond motion. This is one of Ms. Basso's cases, and Ms. Leone's covering for Ms. Basso. So what I'm going to do is just move to continue it. We're probably going to wind up having to take some depots in it.
All right, move it up if you can get it resolved.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. June 24th.
All right, and I'll bring that motion, okay?
Mr. Malik Jackson.
Judge, looks like this is the first time up on the 24 CF 282 case. The other is a VOP that's tracking along with it. I'm going to ask for a continuance on it.
Okay.
Mr. Jackson, I don't think it's a VOP, the other case. Are you referring to 23 CF 1948?
Yes, ma'am, and I say that because I've got notes from 10/5/23 where he entered a plea on that date.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll figure it out between now and then.
Okay.
This is Malik Rashad Jackson.
That's correct, Judge.
Okay. June 24th. Move it up if you get it resolved. You always be
Yes,
able to
sir.
get this one resolved. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Judge, it looks like we've got deposition scheduled in the case. Unfortunately, coordinating it with Kid's House, the earliest date that we could get was July 29th.
August 26th.
Yes, sir. Mr. Jernigan, I'll come out and see you and tell you what to expect with the depots. Okay, Mr. Johnson, they did agree to it. 6 months county jail with credit for time served. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. And it'd be on the first degree misdemeanor.
Yes, sir.
Let me get your signature right here. Judge, this is a plea to a lesser included offense of DWLS, first-degree misdemeanor. And so there won't be a score sheet. Mind if I date this for you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Is this Jeffrey Lee Johnson?
Yes, sir.
That's correct,
Would you please raise your right hand and be sworn? You swear the testimony you give for us, course, the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir, I do.
Thank you. You want to enter a no contest plea, a driving license suspended, first-degree misdemeanor? It looks like a lesser included offense to third-degree driving license suspended, HTO.
Yes, sir.
Did you read and sign this plea and sentencing agreement form?
Yes, sir, I do.
Are you aware of the rights you're waiving by entering this plea?
Yes, sir, I am.
Anyone force you or threaten you to enter this plea? Are you under the influence of any medication or drugs that prevent you from knowing what you're doing here today? Are you happy with the work Mr. Williams has done for you on your case? Court finds the plea is freely and voluntarily entered. Court accepts it. Judge you guilty. 6 months
Be 6 months county jail,
county
Judge.
jail with credit for time served. Standard court costs, cost of prosecution, PD app fee, and PD fee. Adjudicated guilty. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. All right, good luck, sir.
Jones. Fine.
Lynn Jones, okay.
Yeah. You can get your signature right there then, sir. I see what we're waiting on. That's all right, I can date it for you. It's hard to write on this thing, I know. This one is yours.
You have a
Got
plea?
enough, too. Yeah.
You need a score sheet, yeah?
See. I'm sure I have one.
Yeah, you do. It says charged, yeah. What's that?
No, I thought you were asking me if I had one. I
Oh,
do
oh,
have
I'm
one.
sorry. No, no, I can get it. I should have it.
Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll just trade you, and that way I can go ahead and hand them.
Okay, get to it. Lynn Jones, wait.
This is 24 CF 124, State of Florida versus Clyn Dennis Jones, Jr. You want to enter a no contest plea, the charge of, is it straight up to these counts?
No, Judge, it's for an adjudication, 4 months county jail with credit for time served, court costs, cost of prosecution, PD application fee, and PD fee.
I know, but what's he pleading to?
Oh, he's pleading as charged, Judge.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said straight up. I thought you meant without a sentence agreement.
So he's pleading straight up to these charges.
I'm sorry, Judge. I've already
All right.
taken that to mean.
You want to enter a plea
straight
to
up plea.
possession of a weapon on a convicted felon, second-degree felony, armed trespass other than a
Structure or conveyance.
or conveyance is third-degree felony, and resisting arrest without violence, first-degree misdemeanor, correct? Did you read and sign this plea and sentencing agreement form? Did you read and sign this agreement form?
Yes, I read.
Are you aware of the rights you're waiving by entering this plea?
I'm not aware of any rights being waived.
Since you're not having a trial, you remember when you and I talked about entering a plea the first time that you'd be waiving the rights that were associated with going to a trial since you're not having a trial?
Okay, I understand that.
All those rights are contained in this agreement, this form that you signed? You understand that? Anyone force you or threaten you to enter this plea?
No.
Are you under the influence of any medication or drugs that prevent you from knowing what you're doing here today? Are you happy with the work Mr. Williams has done for you on your case? Court finds the plea is freely and voluntarily entered. Court accepts it, judge you guilty on all counts. Sends you 4 months county jail with credit for time served, standard court costs, cost of prosecution, PD app fee, and PD fee. All to judgment. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Judge. All right, sir. Good luck to you, okay? No problem.
Concurrent on each count.
Hey, Mr. Jones. Judge, what I want to do is pass this till docket day without subpoenas. It does look like it's the second time, and that'll give me a chance to kind of go over the situation with Mr. Jones. He's asked me about a bond hearing. I'd originally done some paperwork up for him on it. It looks like we had a bond hearing back in October, and so I'll need to explain to him or find
You
out
wanna
if there's
go
been a
on-
substantial change in circumstances.
April 25th or May 6th?
Let's make it May 6th, Judge.
Okay.
I will ask them about that, but for today's purposes, that's not what we're looking at. We're still in a situation where they were trying to get those medical records, and my recollection is that there was a question as to, when you and I had previously spoke, as to whether or not that was going to be an issue. I don't want to give too much away in open court, so, okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Judge, I'm going to move to continue the case and take depositions in it. Looks like this is the second time up.
June 24th. Move it up if you get it resolved.
Thank you, Judge, sure will.
Travis Kelly.
Judge, I'm going to move to continue the case. We'll probably be scheduling depositions, it looks like.
June 24th. Move it up sooner if you can. Get it resolved.
Okay. Hey, Mr. King. How you doing, Mr. Judge? Doing all right. Judge, we've got depositions. Oh, wait a minute, that may be a note on the wrong file. Hang on. Yeah, this is another one. We had to set the depots with Kids House, and so the earliest date we could get was July 29th. So I'm going to have to continue. with
August
2 cycles.
26th.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
All right, sir.
Mr. Langley.
How long do you think you'll need to take a look at that and talk to your VICs and see if you can go with the offer I made?
Just this week.
Okay. Judge, can we set it without subpoenas for the 6th?
All right, May 6th. Thank you.
Hopefully we can get you taken care of on May 6th, okay?
Thank you, President.
Okay, man.
Mr. Lee.
And that'll be without subpoenas.
And Mr. Williams, that's going to be with.
It's my case.
Oh, it is?
Because it's a second-degree felony, right? It's a unoccupied dwelling, F2L7.
Yeah, you're right, it is an F.
Yeah.
It is.
That's when we talk about it. I'll look.
Are you going to have time?
Before docket day, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. That's
Okay.
I mean, what we got?
Lee is Christine. Christine.
All right, Judge, let's set this for May 6th. This is a Kids House case. We can do it without subpoenas. I think it's going to be resolved.
All right, May 6th, thank you.
All right, sir.
Lewis will be next.
Judge, I've got depositions scheduled on the witnesses I think are most crucial to the case for May 1st. This is going to be, looks like the second time up.
No, Judge.
Do you want to continue it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just continue it, Judge. If we can get it resolved, we'll bring it in earlier. After depo, she and I usually talk and try to get stuff
All
worked out.
right, June 26th, 24th.
I'll
June
come out and
24th.
see you after the depots and let you know if we've been able to get a change in their posture on it and what happened at the depots, okay?
Shane Long.
Judge, we're trying to get Mr. Long into some alternative treatment thing, and we're still waiting to hear back about Keaton. He's gotten accepted in something called Project Hope. It was originally Ms. Glisson's case. She wasn't willing to do that because they don't have a certified addiction counselor at Project Hope, so we're now looking at Keaton. If I can continue the case for that purpose.
No
All right.
objection. Judge.
I'll try to get him in Keaton then, June 24th, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Okay. Yeah, that'll just,
What if they get set any faster than that?
then we'll bring you in earlier. We'll bring you in on what's called a miscellaneous day. We have like 2 or 3 of those a month,
Okay, good.
okay?
Okay, you want me to sign real quick? Sign it.
Yeah, if you would.
I can't see good, so what I sign out?
Okay, right there. This is the consent for release for the program, Judge.
You can fill that out for me.
Yeah, yeah, I'll date it and all for you, and I'll go ahead and I'll witness it for you.
So chances are I'll be in before June
Yes.
24th. Okay.
Thank you. Ronald Mitchell.
close up.
This way.
Real close up.
Come to me. Keep coming to me. A little to your left. Turn over.
Judge,
Where's the judge?
the judge is about 45 degrees to your left, counterclockwise. No, you went 135.
I'm right here. I'm over here,
you
Mr.
go.
Mitchell. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Judge, Mr. Mitchell, we tried setting him for trial before. The state made an offer for time served. He doesn't want to do that. This incident has left him blind, and so the only thing I can think of to do is just leave it set for trial. I did ask the state to take a look at it and see if, and talk with the alleged victim, see if this was really something they wanted to proceed on. But right now, it looks like we're just going to have to plan on a trial.
State's ready for trial. With the credit for time served offer, we can't go any lower than that. So we're at a I guess, an impasse.
What'd he say?
I'm gonna give you time. I'm gonna let you out of jail today if you want
Can't let
to.
me out of jail, Judge. I'm in prison.
Yeah, he's serving a DOC
Oh, is he?
sentence, Judge.
Okay, I
Yes, sir.
got you. All right. Is this a jury trial or a non-jury trial?
It would be a jury trial. I don't think I haven't discussed with him waiving his right to a jury trial, and I haven't discussed with the state whether they'd want to waive their right to a jury trial. I will be happy to do that between now and docket day if Mr. Mitchell will talk with me.
Let me see all up here real quick.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible for me to speak, Judge?
I'll let you talk in just a second.
Okay.
Okay, you wanted to say something, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, sir.
Okay, run it by your attorney first so that you don't accidentally say something that hurts your case.
You see what I'm saying? answer the question?
You'd be sentenced to time served.
Sir, I'm showing an arrest date of March 26, 2022, and to my knowledge, you've never bonded out, so you would have credit since that date.
Your Honor, what I'd like to say to the court is, my injury happened in prison. I go back to prison with a drop charges on a battery on a Leo. What do you think they're gonna do with the rest of my right eye?
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure they're gonna finish making me all the way blind.
All I can tell you is I'm willing to give you time served in the county jail if that's what you want to do, if you want to enter a plea. Otherwise, you got to go to trial.
I'm not going nowhere anyway, Judge.
Okay.
So I'd like that trial option.
May 6th.
All right, Judge, thank you very much.
The state may drop the charges in the defense. The
Well, the
court
state ain't
can't.
talking about putting charges on the officer that did this to me.
That's their decision.
Judge, that's not going to happen. We're not going to press charges against the officers. Not at this moment.
All right, so they can decide what they want to do. I can't make them prosecute
Then I can speak
somebody.
with a special prosecutor?
I can't give you advice. Thank you.
Towards me, sir. On track. Slight turn to your left. Hang tight, they're gonna come. More.
Can we go?
Judge, let's leave Mr. Moore on for trial.
May 6th, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Is that it?
Now, Judge, I think Marty Notes called Andrew McDonald up, and so he may be, they may have passed mine for the 6th along with it, which was my intent. Marty's got him with the case, and
All
I've
right.
got him with the case.
Okay.
So unless you guys still have him down here. Okay. All right, that's what it sounds like happened, Judge.
What about Lonnie Strahan?
I'm sorry, sir?
I'm asking Miss Anna, what about Lonnie Strahan? We did that
We
one?
did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so, Judge.
Do we have any others we haven't addressed?
The only one I have
Forrest?
How do you spell the last name, Miss Ann?
is Forrest.
Forest, like a forest?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't have it on my docket. Oh.
Andy's in special crossover in Scambia, but I know he does ride circuits somehow, so he Andy and I go back.
Yeah, he hasn't communicated with me, so I don't really know about this case.
I may still have him in my cell phone. Let me check.
Set him for June 24th. Ken? Ken, we're off.